So the deck is shuffled up by anyone. You select a card, the spectator selects a card, and they always end up finding each other. Just like true love. And guess what? Anyone can do it. Yo, so I used to love doing this effect back at work because it was so easy to do and it got some phenomenal reactions. So to start, I'm going to take the cards right out of the box. And by the way, black on black decided to match with my cards today. We can hand the deck off to anyone. They can shuffle up the cards, whether it's a riffle shuffle with a bridge, an overhand shuffle, even a couple of cuts. Whatever makes them happy, that's what you should let them do. Let them be them. As soon as that's done, they're going to cut the deck approximately in half. And each of you are going to get a half. They're going to decide who gets what half. So if they want to give me this half, I can take this one. If they want to give me this half, let's just say that's what they gave me. They're going to take the other half. Now, both of us are going to shuffle up our halves. We're going to both do this together, right? Because the whole point of this trick is to see if we really have a bond or if we really have a connection with each other. We're going to make it far together, all right? So you're going to take this and pick out whatever card that you want. Spectator picks out whatever card they want. Let's just say this card over here. Take a look at this card and memorize it. Once that card has been memorized, we're going to take it, put it on top of the deck. And just to be fair, I should be allowed to do the same thing. Right? Shuffle up my packet. And then I want this card. So I'll put it on top of the deck. So we have half and half. Your card's on this half on the top. My card's on this half on the top. Just like this, I'm going to smash them together. And to be fair, I'm going to even shuffle these up like this. All right. And the most fair thing anyone can do after a shuffle is have someone else cut. Someone else cuts the card and us cuts the deck, and that's all we have. Like I said, here we're really going to test our bond. So if the cards come together in the deck as one, then you know we're meant to be, right? Check it out. I want you to take the deck after it's been cut. You cut it. I want you to take the deck. What was the card you selected? King of Spades. Mine was Two of Clubs. Check it out. The second you find the King of Spades, the next card should be the Two of Clubs. Let me show you how it's done. What up, crew? It is Magic Monday, and this is your place to learn magic, master your performance, and captivate audiences. The effect I'm sharing with you today is known as Lovebirds by John Scarney, and I'm sure you've seen this before. I've seen this before, done in several different ways. The concept is all the same, still hits just as hard. So let's dive right in. This is so easy to do, it's not even funny. I'd probably rank this at like beginner to like high upper intermediate beginner. That's how easy it is. So you just start by taking the cards out of the box and literally let the spectator shuffle it up, because the key here is going to be really selling the effect that everything is in the spectator's control, and the effect you're trying to achieve is that both of you are stronger together, or both of you have a connection, or like you want to make out with them, or nah, maybe I'm just kidding. Maybe. But anyway, they shuffle up the cards and put the deck down on the table. Then you instruct them to cut the deck approximately in half, and they can pick whichever half they want. You're going to take the other half. Up till this point, everything has been in their hands, which is insane to even think about. Then they're going to take their packet, pick out whatever card they want. Again, completely free choice. Let's say they pick out the King of Hearts and they put that card on top of the deck. You're going to take your packet. Of course, you're going to shuffle yours up too. And then you're going to pick out whatever card you want and put it on top of the deck, right? I'm going to pick, let's say, 7 of Hearts, put it on top of the deck. My card does not matter. You're not going to memorize 7 of Hearts, 7 of Spades, put it on top. My card doesn't matter. What matters is the card on the bottom here. So what I'm actually memorizing is King of Spades, but they don't know that. They think I just took another card and put it on top of the deck, but my card's actually on the bottom, and that's the King of Spades. Right, so you put both of these down. You tell the spectator, you can recap if you'd like on how you got here. Then you're going to take your packet, put it on top of their packet. This immediately puts your card right behind their card. And now there are different ways that you can shuffle up the cards. You can give the deck false cuts, shuffles. Even if you give the deck normal cuts, as long as they're single cuts, these cards will remain together except for that one edge case where one's on top, one on the bottom. But you can just cut the deck one more time and that'll be fixed. A shuffle that I like to do, and I can talk about this in maybe a future Underground Club video, is you can continue shuffling up top like a few cards at a time. And then when you get close to the center, throw over a giant packet of cards and then continue shuffling. That's going to keep the center stack exactly where it is. So let's just say you did that shuffle and the spectator cut the deck. Now, when you take this deck back, and you don't even have to take this deck back, you tell the spectator to take their deck. What was their card? I think it was like King of Spades, right? King of Spades, or mine was my King of Spades? They had King of Hearts, mine was King of Spades. They're going to find their King of Hearts. That card is going to be on the front. Say King of Hearts is right here. King of Hearts is right there. My card was King of Spades, which was on the bottom of my packet, and that's right there. I'm telling you, this is going to kill every single time. Enjoy. Hope you enjoyed this simple self-working effect. For another easy card trick, click on this video right over here. So easy for you to click. So easy for you to click. As always, a huge shout out to all my Patreon producers, and thank you, love you, see you soon.